the trend was down, there is no doubt, because you can see right from the price range where the price is dropping, right from 432 it is dropping, and it has reached till 416. So we know there is no doubt about the trend. Whenever the market, there are always, we say that there are three things that can happen in a market: whether the price will move higher, or it will go down, or it will move sideways, what we call as a consolidation. So these are the three actions that can happen in market. But our strategy was very clear, that because we know that the market was in downtrend, but we want to pick it, we can expect a consolidation also. Now let us see what happened, what exactly happened last week. The price open, you can see this is the price opening, this is the price opening on Monday. So the price opened just below 422, one of our major zone. So 422, always we had mentioned many times. If you can go back to our presentations for few months, you can see we had mentioned this 422 as a very key role in copper trading. Not only for this month, or for years, this 422 was very important in trading copper. So after the price opening below 422, and also we had marked the trend line also. So where the price is dropping from 431.5, we had marked the trend line in order to follow whether the price is staying in line with the trend. So it was staying in line with the trend, and you can see the drop. So initially it came down till 416. That is a major reason why we say that Monday is always an important day, because if you can put something very clearly on Monday, because after missing a price action, then we cannot, it is quite difficult to get it back for that week. So we need to wait for a long time. So that is a major and very most major reason why we say that be clear on Monday, execute plans. If you can put yourself very clearly into a comfortable trading position on Monday, so all the days for that week are going to be quite easy. So the next day, but what happened is that after the price testing 416, it gave a bounce back and closed around 420. So it is very normal, because the market is going dropping from 432. So it is a very straight away. You can see the level of steep drop it had, the trend it followed. So once the trend was broken here, the price gave a momentum and it closed around 420. Still then we complete week we know very clearly that this 422 is a key zone for trading in copper. So the next day the market just opened near 420.6, and it came straight away, tested this 422, and you can see the price dropped down. Again it went and tested, dropped, and it was a clear consolidation. The market is taking a very clear resistance around 422, and it closed around 418, so 418.6. The next day the market, that is on Wednesday also, the market opened more or less near the same zone. It went back and tested this 422, and again it couldn't break it. What we are seeing is that the price is trying to consolidate. It's a very long consolidation in copper. So we know that every day 1 or 2 points price movement, 2 to 3 4 points price movement. It's a very low volatile week we had. But because the price is staying in line with the trend, that is what we should know. This 422 is taking a real resistance in this zone. The next day, that is on Thursday, also the market opened just near 420, and you can see the market came down. But this 400 and you can see this 417 provided a support, and you can see very well the market went and tested this 422 again. It couldn't sustain that and came down. And we have mentioned, we have marked, we have identified this trend because we want to see whether the price, because the lows are increasing. You can see the market is not trying to come down below 417, but it is also not trying to go above 422 also. It is very dangerous, because you can see how many times the market is taking a resistance around 422. So what happened on Friday is that Friday market is a very very clear consolidation. The market didn't even tested this 422. The market didn't even came down below this 417. So the last week, compare what we happened the last week. If you sum up every point, you can see it is a greatest sideways price movement we had. But the market maintained 422 resistance, but it is not really coming down below 417 or 416. So it is very reluctant, but close to near 420.8. The one thing we can say is that we had identified this trend from 432 we had connected, you can see from 432 we had connected this trend line, and in order to see whether the market can break up, and the most important thing is that the moving average is also staying exactly at 422, which clearly indicates there is the most possible chance for price reversal. So for this week you can expect copper market to show some very good price volatility. That is what we are expecting. So this week we can expect copper to put something above 422, but that always depends upon the price opening. Monday's price opening is going to be very crucial for us, because if the price is going to open above 422, it is going to get a lot of buying momentum. So you can expect the market to break this 422 and can go till 432, initially 426 and then 428, 432. You know the zone, because for the past few months we are seeing this 422, 416 zone. So you might be familiar, if you're a seasoned copper trader, you might be familiar with the resistance zones. And our expected price opening is also based upon the COMEX price. If we see that, the expected price opening is also just showing above 422. It is subject to changes just because of the rupee factor. Also you should include the rupee factor, but please go for buying only if you see a price action above 422. So today the market will open more or less near the same 422, but for this week it is going to be, we are expecting that the copper will show a good price volatility and it will stay in line with the trend. There are few chances. If the price is staying above 422, any closing above 422 is going to get lot of buyers into action in the support zone. But if the price failed to break this, and today also if we see any price action below this 420, then it is going to be very difficult for copper traders to maintain uptrend. So these are the possible outcome. It is a neck to neck chance, but what we expect is that we expect the market can go for a buying, because on seeing the price pattern formation. But clearly we are saying that this is the zone to watch, unless until you see this 422 in the price picture, you cannot relax. So that is a very clear message from copper market, seeing the price action. Now let's see what's going to happen during your trading session, and thanks a lot for all your support in watching our videos. Happy trading, take care, bye.